the brick wasn't actually a cinder block. It was like a heavy brick, but I don't think it was an actual cinder block or whatever. But everything else is 100% legit. They had the pool cover on there. There was like a Navy SEAL guy under there with the scuba gear on to make sure like everything was okay once I went in. And like, yeah, people are like, man, you look so miserable in that scene. I was like, yeah, well, it was December in Jersey, and I had to tie a bag around my head, and I have asthma, and then I had to jump into a pool. And then the worst part about stuff like that is like, as soon like, you're laying on the ground that's freezing with Jim, who just pulled you out, and you're both crying and this, and then they go, cut, all right, reset, get dry. And they would put me into a room that had like these, they had the things that you had, the heaters that are on the side of like NFL games, like these like jet engine things.
Yep.
They dry you completely. They do your hair, and the whole time that you're freezing cold, you're being dried, and you're just thinking like, I gotta go do that again.
It's almost worse to get dried in the heat, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, it sucked. And then as soon as you were dry and ready, and they would do your hair and everything, and they would go, okay, go out. You sit on the edge of the diving board, and I had the thing in my thing, and you just. Yeah, it was bizarre. And I remember the director, I think it was Timmy Van Patten, was playing like this like dreary music, and it was the perfect day. Like it was this cloud. It just happened to be like this cloudy, gross day, and yeah, it sucked. Like it really sucked, and it was I remember.
But it's why the scene was so good though too.
100%. Yeah, it was just it was and it was funny because like. There were some people who worked on that set, like production assistants or whoever, who had been there for 5-10 years. They saw me go from 12 years old to 22, and they were getting like choked up watching me on the diving board, looking like I was going to commit suicide. They're like, you're our baby.